Hey guys, welcome back to Lift Your Spirit. And today we're going to be talking about the power color for Virgo season. So Virgo is this beautiful earth sign. It's a sign about love, healing, and forgiveness. Yes, that's what it's about. The color for the season is green. And of course, we're in the month of September, so we want to see a lot of green around us anyway. So this helps with us actually healing ourselves. When I think of green, I think of fertility, I think of healing, I think of also wellness, nutrition, nurturing ourselves. And I also think of green as this color of money, right? When I think of green. So Virgo season is really about elevating ourselves on that level in all areas of our life. I think a lot of times when we think of green, it's like, oh, we got to get the money. And so many people are so imbalanced when it comes to that. Money is just a very small part of the full picture of how we're supposed to heal and grow. Yes, economically it's going to help us to grow, but there's a lot of people that have money that commit suicide. There's a lot of people that has a lot of money who aren't good people. And that just shows me from my experiences, whether I know these people or not, it has helped elevate me to become more of a person that's an emotional, balanced human being. That's what we're shooting for, right? In all areas of my life, no matter if it's Virgo season or not. But during Virgo season, we want to make sure we work on the heart chakra, which is green. And then, of course, we want to make sure we constantly are understanding how we can heal, how we can love ourselves more, and how we can forgive ourselves as well. And of course, others as well, but it's really about ourselves. And then once we start forgiving ourselves, and then it's much easier for us to forgive others. Now, I always tell my clients, it doesn't matter whether someone accepts your apology or not, as long as it comes from a good heart and a good place. And everything you tell a person, whether you're saying, I'm sorry, if the person's kind of brushing you off and I'm not trying to hear what you're saying and say, talk to the hand, you don't really need to beg someone for forgiveness. You know, that's not the whole purpose of it. It's about elevating yourself, understanding who you are, healing yourself, but loving yourself as well. So that is the power color for Virgo season, which is green. It's about loving, healing, and forgiving. Now, I also want to talk to you guys about the full moon. Now, we have a full moon coming up on Sunday and Monday, September 7th and September 8th. Now, this full moon is in Pisces. Pisces is the polar opposite of Virgo. This full moon is going to be very intuitive. Pisces is very intuitive. It's all about what is going on in the etheric level. So etheric, spiritual, energetically, understanding ourselves from an energetic being. Now, Virgo is also a healer as well. Most Virgos I know, or Virgos in general, whether I know them directly or not, are usually somewhat of a healer. So it's always about understanding ourselves from a healing perspective too. So we want to be able to understand this from a energy perspective, but also a physical healing perspective of how we need to heal and how we need to let go of things more and more within our lives and elevate ourselves on this level. So if you have written a new moon letter during the first new moon in Virgo, which was back on August 23rd, 24th, you can take that new moon letter, make sure you burn it safely outside or inside your house, and allow for you to really ask God to open up your heart to letting go, open up your heart to healing, open up your heart to loving yourself more, and open up your heart to forgiving. That's what you need to do on a consistent basis, especially during the full moon. Now, this full moon is going to be a lunar eclipse as well. So it's going to be a double whammy. You're going to get a double blessing. When we have a lunar eclipse, it helps elevate the energy of manifestation and change and transformation in our life. So it's going to help with that elevation as well. So you have to be in a good energetic feeling about yourself and about your life, no matter what you're facing, no matter what you're going through, no matter what the physical thing you may be experiencing, you have to still feel good on a consistent basis. Now, when you're healing yourself and you have been healing yourself, it's easier for you to do this. If you're just doing this on the 7th, 8th, and you're expecting to just feel good for 2 days, it's just not going to work. So please don't do that, because then you're sending this message energetically to the universe or God that you want it, but you don't want it. And the energy, we live in a feeling universe. So the energy that we put out there, that we attract that back to us, whether we want that or not. And people don't understand that it's that simple, but it's also that strong. So you have to be tuned into your own energy to understand how the energy works, especially during a full moon and a lunar eclipse as well. Now, we talked a little bit about the heart chakra, which is a portal. So when I think of a full moon, this is an energy portal. This is going to help energetically connect us. When we're burning or doing a ritual like that, because it's a ritual, we do all kinds of rituals. We do exercise, that's a ritual. We take walks, they're rituals. We walk our dogs. We do rituals throughout our day. You may call it a routine, but it's a ritual, right? We do something that is a part of our standard practice. Now, every full moon, this is a great practice to do. It helps me to heal. It's helped me to heal. I've done it for years. And I actually learned it from one of my colleagues as well. And it helps me to elevate my consciousness, to elevate my growth. And I'm always learning something new during these times of me understanding how God wants to help me elevate myself on higher levels, see above the physical, understand what's going on in the spiritual realm that's affecting me, and how I can heal it on both realms. So we have Pisces and also Virgo. Good energy coming together for the full moon and lunar eclipse. For more information about energy healing, full moons, lunar eclipse, during eclipse season, make sure you schedule a consultation with us today. I look forward to speaking to you guys and take care. And namaste.